Hey family, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a requested reading. This one is on, she goes by Woah Vicky. She's 25 years old, and here's her picture. It's a pretty girl, okay? And I want to say she's a reality star. I don't know too much about her. She does kind of remind me of what's the other one called? I do recall this other young Caucasian young lady. She let me see. I cannot keep up with these celebrities. But she the one be saying "Catch Me Outside." Is it Bad Barbie, something like that? But anyway, her characteristic is sort of similar to hers. You know, living that reckless, taking risk in the wide path lifestyle. I mean, that's what I get from it anyway. Want to be seen and heard. But anyway, but other than that, I'm sure she's a beautiful person inside and out. Okay, right now, well, I'm not gonna say right now. She's pretty much, playing a character. Let me just say that, and showing people what she wants them to see. And most of these celebrities are like that. Okay, they never show you the real them. But anyway, I just want to bring balance to this, reading. I'm sure she is a beautiful person on the inside. Maybe she's showing that to those that are close to her, but those on the outside, she's showing that tough, tough girl persona from the outside. But anyway, this update energy reading is about her. She has fans that are concerned about her. She's been doing like I don't know if it's on TikTok or Instagram, one of those social platforms. Excuse me, I apologize for my allergies. But anyway, she's in Africa. I forget what part of Africa she's in. I don't know if it's Ghana or South Africa. I don't know. She's in a certain part of Africa, right? And she's been filmed with the natives that lives there. And I think she knows one or more, okay? But people are concerned, they want to know, is she's being held against her will, just basically, is she okay, all right? Basically, if is Vicky okay? So anyway, this video is not gonna be that long. I've already looked into her energy. Let me just say that I want to quickly do a quick energy reading on her. Then I want to use numerology, okay? Numerology pretty much backs up what the reading is saying. And then when I do a reading, it backs up what numerology is saying. The way I look at it, energy doesn't lie and nor do numbers, okay? With the numerology, it is another form of tool that I use. And, numerology looks into timelines, depending on how the person is moving, okay? Nothing is set in stone. Let me say that. Nothing is set in stone. Everything's depending on how you're moving out here. If you're living quite restless and you're in that wide path, okay, taking bad risks, not using good judgment, well, a lot of these energies are going to show up. Okay, but if you renew your mind and you want to change your life and you're doing things a little differently, a lot of those energies will not show up. Let me just say it like that, okay? So anyway, I'm going to use numerology last, and it's quite interesting the findings. For those that do care, keep this young lady in prayer, okay? Because she's definitely in that wide path, okay? So anyway, I'm going to start off neutrally. I'm going to start off neutral. This is a neutral deck, okay? And I just want to look into her energies to see what's presently going on with her. Whatever you see in this intuitive energy reading on Woah Vicky, her name is Victoria Rose Waldrop. It is not facts, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Alrighty, and before I get started, I'm setting my intentions, okay? My intentions are pure from the one infinite I am, creator, the all there is, the most high God. The power of the Spirit leads me to all truth, seeking clarity on Woah Vicky. The celebrity known as Woah Vicky. Show me those current energies going on with the celebrity known as Woah Vicky. Show me the current energies going on with the celebrity known as Woah Vicky. Well, the energies are definitely on it. Let me just say that. Because she is traveling. She is traveling. So I have here travel. Okay? Let me see if anything else flipped. Alright, nothing. So this is definitely confirmation. Okay? She may not be in one spot. Even though, yes, she's traveling. But she may be moving around. So I'm getting here travel. Show me the current energy going on with Woah Vicky behind the scenes. Thank you, Spirit. I have here spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic powers. This could be her mindset, how she may feel that people, view her. She may feel like people are hating on her because she's, shining real bright. Or this could be her MO. This is somebody that does not want you shining brighter than them, okay? They start hating on you, okay? Show me the current energy going on with Woah Vicky. Thank you, Spirit. I have here hooked. Now, as you see, there's water in the background. So this energy let me know she's very emotional. And you see that branch right there sticking out over the water. And, if a body was floating in this water, right, it would definitely be trapped by the snag. Okay, so this is somebody that's feeling possibly trapped as well. And emotional, but definitely hooked on something or someone. Let's continue. And, something like this is going to come out in numerology later, okay? This is about somebody receiving an offer. Let's continue. Show me the current energy going on with Woah Vicky. Thank you, Spirit. Something about legal issues, okay? If it's not showing up now, it will be in the coming days and weeks. Court, judge, immigration, lawyer. This is somebody that needs a lawyer, okay? Dealing with legal issues. Next, I have here dust it off. A lot of time I look at this energy, it's pretty much on to the next. Or somebody trying to cover up something. They're trying to, remove their fingerprints, cover up, DNA, you name it. But anyway, dust it off. And maybe it's dust off the haters. It just depends on what that means to her. Next, I have here carless. It represents car issue, okay? Something going on with transportation. No car repo, car issues. Show me the behind the scenes energy going on with Woah Vicky. I have here romantic love affair. So it is somebody she's kicking it with. Sex fix or secret lover. And we do see that hooked message right here that's above it. So she could be traveling with somebody. There it goes again. Dirty offer. Showing me the current energy going on with Woah Vicky behind the scenes. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's look at these. None of this is in divine order. Scarcity tactics. I think about somebody making chess moves. You move, I move, just like that. I have here, this could be her mindset. Somebody ain't shit. And I have here, money kind of funny, bankrupt or past due bills. She may have the money, but it's how she's spending it, okay? She's probably doing more spending than saving. And I have here looking you up. Excuse me. Researching you, studying you, getting info. Whether she's looking somebody up or somebody looking her up. Show me the current energy going on with Woah Vicky behind the scenes. Show me the current energy going on with Woah Vicky behind the scenes. Thanks, Spirit. I have here stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. And I have here an offer. Came right back out. So this is her receiving an offer. But it's not a good offer, okay? And it has her Queen Rising. This is Woah Vicky. It has here stepping into power, praise coming up, spotlight. Now, this is somebody that's receiving some kind of recognition. They're in the spotlight. People are talking about them. Um, Basically, you've been acknowledged, okay? But acknowledged for what? That is the question. That's the back. Fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. These are just random messages, but it gives you an idea of what's going on with her behind the scenes, allegedly, and how she's moving. All right, I'm seeing a lot in here. Let's see if this is going to come back out. Past, present, future outcome concerning Woah Vicky. Past, present, future outcome concerning Woah Vicky. I'm definitely seeing information. I'm definitely seeing messages in here about relationships, okay? Whether it's platonic or, more. I did see rejected. And I did see somebody walking away from the other. And, a host of other things, something about bad reputation. But let's see what's going to come back out. Future outcome. Well, came right back out. Romantic love affair. Sex fit, secret lover. Woah Vicky. Past, present, future outcome. Woah Vicky, past, present, future outcome. That's the back. My messages have a way of repeating themselves. Same message that came out earlier. Scarcity tactics, okay, making chess moves. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise coming up, spotlight. And she definitely wants the spotlight. She want to be seen and heard. Forcer. Yeah, I saw this also. It has here, force things on you. Force their way in. Use force to get what they want. So I feel like this is somebody that's close to her. They could be, how can I say this? Crossing boundaries with her, okay? This somebody is exercising as far as abuse of power, okay? Crossing the line with you. I let y'all be the judge what this looks like to you, okay? But anyway, crossing the line with you, crossing, boundaries with you, okay? Blocking negativity, dodging a bullet, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Her hands are up. Her hands are up because she's trying to defend herself. Okay? Unbothered. Unfazed. Same shit, different day. It's like she's immune to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's immune to what's going on with her. As though she's numb or something. And I add more to that, okay? When the messages come out. Drama starter. Moving on. Thank you, next. So this is the angel walking away from somebody. Screenshot. Getting evidence, proof, and facts. obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. This is the energy of somebody who don't want to let go, okay? They're just in the shadow. They're all the way around. And again, the cameras prove getting evidence. Dealing with a stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Looking you up. Searching you, studying you, getting info. Anything your spirit wants us to know? Seeking clarity on drama starter. It just says crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. Seeking clarity on drama starter. Happiness hater. So this could be Woah Vicky and somebody's in the shadows, okay? Following, watching, hating, okay? Or let's flip it. This could be her hating on two individuals. But then I don't know, because see, she's traveling, see. So 9 times out of 10, I'm sure she's with somebody. But somebody is still either tagging along, okay? Unbeknownst to her. Inside scoop, a closer look, see there? A closer look, nosy up in your business. And I have here ego. Her ego getting in way of relationships. Maybe she has a big ego and this person has a big ego. And they could be, crashing. Give me a general energy of Woah Vicky. Spirit. Give me a general energy reading of Woah Vicky. A general spread. A general spread of Woah Vicky. That's the back. Obsessive lover. Dangerous. Toxic. Unhealthy. Possessive. Karmic. Reflection. Reflecting. Kissing ass. Talking shit. Okay. At the head, child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Reporting something due to neglect and abuse. This is at the head. This is Vicky. Now, I don't look at this when it comes to like just child services. First, I know she don't have any children, okay? I look for clues, all right? I look for clues. Now, child service may have nothing to do with it. But what I am looking at is risk of being taken, okay? That's what I'm looking at. Hold on, let me get my opinion. This is what I'm looking at, okay? Risk of being taken, as well as reporting something due to neglect and abuse. That's what I'm looking at, due to the company she keeps. That's at the head, okay? And I have here, it came back out, spiritual hater. This is somebody that see themselves as shining, but they don't want you to outshine them. Hates on your spirituality, light, magical powers. Came back out, hooked, very emotional, but also feeling trapped. Trapped on that snag, okay? See that snag? That branch? And wolf in sheep clothing. Now, the way I look at it, she has somebody around her that's like this. You know, when she met them, they was coming off as innocent, sweet, like a lamb or like a sheep, okay? But when they got close to her, now they want to bite her in her ass, okay? So this someone is coming off sweet and innocent, but when you let them to get close to you, you're in a circle, they change up on you, they bite you in your ass, all right? That's why kissing ass is right here. You when a person is kissing ass, they going along with whatever it is that they going along with the agenda, they going along with whatever it is that you're telling them, okay? And they really don't want to. It's like they're biting their tongue or they gritting their teeth because they really don't want to do it, but they have their reason for kissing ass, okay? Um, but kissing ass is kissing ass. This is what she's doing right now. She's kissing ass, but she doesn't want to. But she has her reasons. Seeking clarity. Why is Woah Vicky kissing ass? Why is Woah Vicky behind the scenes kissing ass? Why is Woah Vicky behind the scenes kissing ass? It came right back out, hooked. It came right back out. She's very emotional behind the scenes, hooked on something or on someone. Okay, it might be both. And you see that snag. Okay, it's like she can't get past that snag. And you see it came right back out. Child services had nothing to do with it, but I let many of you know what stands out to me is due to the company that she's keeping, okay? It has here risk of being taken. You see that at the top? Risk of being taken. That's what I'm looking at. Risk of being taken or reporting something due to neglect and abuse. Okay? Who knows? Maybe she's experiencing some kind of abuse. And I also have here love triangle. So it could be somebody around that she was once kicking it with. Or she may be kicking it with more than one individual. I have here third party, multiple lovers, choices. This entanglement right here, love triangle, complicated, difficult, can be quite toxic. And this right here is the culprit. This right here is the culprit. You know, I'm not saying nobody has a gun, you know, and they may, okay? Because when we did see kissing ass now, this is a prime example of kissing ass. You do what you have to do, okay? You doing what you have to do. But you kissing ass for a reason because of this. See that? Threatening. She could be threatened, okay? If this hasn't showed up yet, it looks like it's going to be showing up. It has here intimidating, threatening, and bothered. If she doesn't have a gun, somebody does. Or they have something to where she feel like she need to stay in line. Okay? They got something on them to where she feel like she need to stay in line. Let me just say that. So somebody has a gun that they're keeping on them at all times around her. And she may feel some type of way. She may feel intimidated by it. But she's kissing ass. Because we saw that message talking shit. Alright? Either she talking shit or they talking shit. So when people's going by what they see on there, I don't know what many of you seen, but you definitely picked up on something, and that energy is coming out here also. So it looked like she got herself in a little spat. Okay? And like I said, a lot of these energies probably haven't even played out yet. Vicky Woah, Vicky Woah. Show me those energies going with Vicky Woah. Behind the scenes, Vicky Woah, Vicky Woah. Thanks, Spirit. These are just random messages. Let's look at them. Rage. Grief. Being secretive. Defiance. Bias. Going along with somebody's agenda. Desperation. Antagonist. Feeling doubtful, insecurities, disrespectful, emotional blackmail. It seems like to me, whomever that she's around, this was popping up in my spirit, whomever she's around, because obviously she makes money on social media, right? It's like to me, she's also being used, also being around certain individuals. Who knows? They might have their own, social media, and they probably profiting off of her by just her being their company. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm getting dirty off her. It may sound good to her, but but unbeknownst to her, it's really something that they're trying to gain off of her. Okay, they're trying to profit off of her. That's what's coming to me. But like I said, it could be more. Cause what the thing that I was seeing in the numerology, I'm like, girl, you better watch it. I have here entanglement, a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic, conflicted, distraction, brutality, held hostage. You in a situation or an environment you can't see a way out. Let's look at that held hostage real quick, okay? That's where the kissing ass coming in. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised they saying smile, carry yourself a certain way while the cameras are going. You know what I'm saying? So won't nobody detect anything. Woah Vicky, seeking clarity on the held hostage. That's the back right there. Defensive. Let somebody accuse you of wrongdoing, but you're being defensive. And the back is rebellious. We know she's rebellious because she's free spirit. Seeking clarity on held hostage concerning Woah Vicky. Seeking clarity on held hostage concerning Woah Vicky. Seeking clarity on the energy held hostage concerning Woah Vicky. Beginning. Assertive. Connected and betrayal. So somebody, her inner circle, is betraying her, okay? Or either they may feel like she's betraying them, or they are betraying her. But I feel like somebody, her inner circle, that's betraying her. See, that's a connected. When I get this energy right here, this is somebody that's connected with those in high positions, okay? They may have pull, okay? They could protect them. All right, but somebody's connected. When it comes to me, I think about the industry, or it could be gangs, okay? But it has here betrayed, okay? Betrayed. And I'm speaking clearly about held hostage. Look at that, numb. This energy of numb is without feelings. It's like she can't feel. And I'm going to be surprised if they're keeping her high. They're keeping her doped up. Okay? Numb. I'm going to be surprised they're keeping her high. Seeking clarity on held hostage concerning Woah Vicky. Held hostage. Seeking clarity on held hostage. Held hostage. Irreplaceable. Blind. Remember, we saw distracted. Blind. Okay, that's making moves as far as keeping you caught off guard, keeping you distracted. Let me just say that. So I have here blind. Okay, this is her energy, blind, not seeing the obvious. I have here date, and I have here growing. I feel like I'm still not getting my answer though. Let me ask the question one more time. Seeking clarity on held hostage concerning Woah Vicky. Seeking clarity on held hostage concerning Woah Vicky. Seeking clarity on held hostage concerning Woah Vicky. It's like the spirit trying to tell me something. Right here is fading. Right here is imagined. And this says blocked. It's like, because we saw blind, right? It's like you can't see. And this is blocked. I think about blocked emotions. You know, blocked when it comes to how you're moving out here. Let me see something. Some clarity on held hostage. What that energy look like behind the scenes. Some clarity on held hostage. Concerning Woah Vicky, what they look like behind the scenes. I got here hostility, trauma, experiencing trauma, and regrets. Oh, now I'm dropping cards now. Oh, boy. Sorry about that. So anyway. The messages speaks for themselves, all right? Maybe behind the scenes, if it hasn't happened, it may happen in the coming days and weeks, okay? I don't wish anything bad on her, but held hostage is held hostage, okay? You either found yourself in a situation or an environment you can't see a way out, okay? Yeah, I mean, it's no difference in abduction, taken against your will, can't see a way out. Betrayal in the back, betrayal. And if she hasn't received an offer, maybe the person she with hasn't received an offer. Concerning, Woah Vicky. All right, I'm through with that. we have to let things play out. Let me see what's going to come back out. I'm just going to look at her and say her name and let the cards fall out, okay? And then I'm going to do numerology and I'm going to end this reading. Woah Vicky, Woah Vicky, Woah Vicky. Woah Vicky, Woah Vicky, Woah Vicky. Alright. I'm not going to force them out. I just want to see what's going to come out here. I have here genuine, imagined, fading, that says taste, and that says distant. Distinct. What stands out to me is this animal here that's found in places like Africa. And I also see the colors black and white. I was seeing clarity on taste, and I got postpone. I was seeking clarity on this message right here, okay? Taste. Just to see what's going to come out. And I got postpone, and that's a clock that's in the back. Postpone, and then I got caught. So for something to be postponed, it's like when it comes to timing, it's like not meeting your deadline, okay? Being late. But anyway, postpone, and then I got here caught in the web. So anyway, I still feel like, she's either doing drugs or being drugged behind the scenes. I'm gonna go ahead and do my numerology real quick, and I'm going to explain it to you. For those that don't know about it, just sit back and enjoy your wine or your popcorn, Kool-Aid, whatever you're drinking or eating. Um, I've already gone over the current energies that I'm getting, and as you see, a lot of it was not. It's not a lot of it was not positive. Okay, and we would know nothing about it if Vicky don't speak on it. A lot of stuff we would not know. And like I said, I'm wishing no harm to this sister. But I do see her in that wide path. That's the path of, distracting on the wrong things or the wrong individuals. Okay, but nothing good comes out of being that wide path, depending on how long you stay in it. Okay, it can lead to destruction. But anyway, everything really depends on Vicky, Miss Victoria. Let me just say that. So anyway, this book is quite old. This is the front part of it. Okay, see, and I cannot add to it. So I'm showing you the messages. I cannot add to it. All right, and as I stated, I use this as a backup when it comes to me doing readings. You already saw the energies the spirit will allow us to see concerning on Woah Vicky. Now we're going to look into the numerology aspect of it. Now, if you want to have your little note and pen or pencil, jot down these numbers. So let me just say this. Her stage name or character name is Woah Vicky. Woah, the W is 5 in numerology. Vicky is, the V is 4. So we're looking at 4 and looking at 5. When I add Woah Vicky all together, I get 20 and I get 25 equals 45 equals 9. That's what I get, okay, numerology. So normally I'm looking into 4, 5, and 9, okay? Now check this out. Her actual, her actual name is Victoria Rose Waldrop. Victoria, the first letter is V, the same as Vicky is 4, okay? So her first name Victoria is, that V is in Victoria and is also the same in Vicky, okay? Her stage name, that's 4. Rose, R is 9, and we know 9 totals up Woah Vicky, okay? And Waldrop, the W is a 5. And that's also, Woah is 5, the first letter in Woah. Now, the only thing difference is, okay, first and last name, when it comes to Victoria Waldrop, equals 81 equals 9. So we know 9 is significant, okay? But her first, middle, and last name, when I add it all together, is 43, 21, 38 equals 102 equals, I got 3. It equals, I had 2 down, but it equals 3. So I'm glad I caught that. It equals 3. So, the main numbers that I will be looking at, right, when it comes to her stage name, Woah Vicky, is 4, 5, and 9. Her first name, middle, and last totals 3. Okay, that would tell us a lot about her from the personal aspect of Victoria. Okay, so all I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to focus on the stage name, and that is Woah Vicky, 4, 5, and 9. Let's get started, shall we? And if I have time, because I don't want to make the video that long, if I have time, I will do 3, just a little bit of 3, so you all can see what I'm seeing here. Okay, and let me say this real quick. Some of the numeric energies can be very dark. So I'm going to watch what I say. I don't want to be Debbie Downer over here. I've already explained to many of you how the energies work. Everything depends on her, how she's moving. But I still don't want to put negative juju with my words. How you say you speak life, you speak death, okay? I just want to be mindful of what I say. But many of you will get it. If you see how those energies are looking, you will get it, okay? And like I said, nothing to set in stone. It just depends on how she's moving. But I do see that she's in that wide path, okay? And you see the energies we were seeing in here, okay? um, held hostage, biased, talking shit, you know, um, intimidated, though somebody, can cross the line with her and not in a good way, stalking, all these energies are around her. But anyway, if she don't speak on it, we wouldn't know anything about it. But like I said, a lot she can have somebody around her to tell her to be a certain way, and you still would not really know what's going on with her. Maybe many of you are picking up on some things, but if you got somebody that may be possibly threatening you, who really know what's going on behind the scene with her. But anyway, numerically, let's look into those energies. So I'm looking at 4, 5, and 9. Okay, I'm going to start in the front, work my way to the back. I'm not going to go over all of them. Anything that's kind of dark, I'm going to skip it. So I'm looking at 4, 5, and 9. And then I go back and do 3 if I have time, and then that'll be it. Five, married. These are just random words now. Maybe in the near future she might get married. I'm just a messenger. 5, married. 5, family member. 9, lover. 4, watching. 9, illness. 9, spying. 4, innocent. 4, car. 5, pickup truck. 4, van. 4, guilty. 9, Caucasian. 9, brown. And it could be due to race. Okay, not black but brown. Okay. Anyway, 9, red. 4, blue. 4, green. 4, silver. 9, Monday. 5, Tuesday. 9, Friday. 4, on foot. 5, fall. 4, killer. 5, campsite. 4, stolen. 5, out of town. 4, city limits. 4, west. 9, east. 9, teens. Teens, Teens. 4, teenagers. 4, pledge. I think about groups, okay? Authority official or just gangs. 4, pledge. 9, prosecuted. 9, will be prosecuted. 5, found not guilty. 9, turns a blind eye authorities. 9, will not be convicted. You're just random, 5, they are safe. 5, not focused. 5, drinking. 5, fight. 9, dragged on the ground. 5, local area. 5, drug dealer. 5, offer. 9, dirty offer. I can't make it up. 5, trafficking. That's right. 5, trafficking. 5, sold. 4, gave child away. 4, pregnancy. 4, they know. 5, check the neighborhood. 4, the neighbors. 5, gaslighting. Gaslighting is pretty much like I'm doing like missing person reading, somebody go missing. Gaslighting is throwing the authorities off in the public when it comes to evidence. Okay, throwing stuff here and there, but that's not where they at. Giving you a false sense of location. 5, gaslighting. 5, not missing. 4, father. 4, left behind. 9, rocky road. 9, unlawful acts. 9, partnership. 5, stalker. 4, false timelines. 5, fake tears. 9, fake smile. 9, disconnection. 9, no. 5, married. 5, married couple. 4, cheating. 5, bad finances. 9, in debt. 9, payday. 9, inheritance. 4, phone found. 9, lost and found. 4, homeless area. 5, campsite. 4, picked up. 5, sold. 9, purse found. 9, cleanup. And I'm not even going over all of them, okay? I'm just giving you an example. 4, where are they going? I think about traveling with somebody, but they going somewhere else, okay? 4, stolen child. 4, woods. 5, scream. 9, vehicle wreckage. 4, vehicle damage. 5, accident. 4, unstable. 'These are just some key numbers. 2, the number 2. I'm getting a hit on the number 2, the number 3, the number 8, the number 11. 5, turn on each other. 4, tracker. 5, crossing the border. 4, stripper. 4, arts. 9, the fool. 5, guilt by association. 5, restraining order. 5, human trafficking. And that's not good right there. That's how we were saying held hostage. I'm getting human trafficking. Either that's what's going on with her, or she knows about it due to those that she, I'm just going to go over the notes, okay? I ain't going through all of that. 5, out of town. 5, from state to state. She doing a lot of traveling. 5, stage event. And see, a lot of these engines haven't even played out yet, okay? Everything due to how she's moving. 5, drug dealer. So allegedly, she was somebody that's, into selling. And who knows, she might be using. 4, from the job. Whatever that means. 9, with a friend. 4, stolen money. 4, competition. 5, family member. 9, with a relative. 9, going out. 4, made a stop. arm across the neck. 4 partying. 4 ask sister. 5 their karma. And when in that energy of karma, that's something due to how you moved in the past showing up in your present. 5 accident. 9 Jezebel. 5 running, injured themselves. 4 wear glasses. 5 reading glasses. 9 out dancing. 9 hearing voices. 4 baby girl. 4 registered offender. 4 miscarriage. 5 2 children. 5 off island. 4 stolen money. 5 competition around. 5 targeting travelers. That's right. 5 targeting travelers. And it's a lot of that going on, okay, with people when it comes to human trafficking. 4 in another location. 9 mafia groups. 9 street gangs. 4 got caught up, burnt. 5 shipping people. 4 gangster activity. 9 going out. 4 demand a ransom. 9 in debt. 4 hidden secret rooms. 5 bus station. 4 sugar mama. 5 sugar daddy. 4 withdrawn from family. 4 burning eyes. As you see, I'm skipping over a lot of stuff. You know, 9 give me my money. 4 cannot see a way out. 4 someone did spell work. 9 duct tape. 9 hiding from someone. 9 in danger. 9 injured. 5 cannot move. 4 jealous woman. 4 3 is a crowd. I can't even go over all of it because, you know, it don't look good, okay? 5 addictions. 4 self-control. 4 industry. 5 industry hit. 5 assassinated. And when it comes to zodiac sign, 5 Leo. 9 Sagittarius. 5 Scorpio. Virgo. And Aries. 4 overdose. 5 avoiding someone. 4 truth teller. And I did see her do a video to where she was talking about what goes on at these parties. So that's the energy of a truth teller, okay? She's speaking her truth about things she's seen. And you know they do not like that. But anyway, 4 truth teller. 9 arrested. 5 offer. 5 summon. 4 appearing in court. 9 financial security. 9 clues on their phone. 4 abortion. 4 wealthy. 9 witch. 4, corruption within company. 9, sold on the dark web. 9, hospitalized. 9, married couple. 9, forcing us to act. 9, looking into the moon cycles. 4, gathering and watching. 9, involved with a married. It says married woman, but anyway. 5, corruption. 5, forcing me to act. 9, opposite attract. 4, my time to shine. 4, secrets in the family. 4, child and parent bond broken. 5, good health. 9, you are holding me back. 4, hungry for fame. 5, not looking back. 4, 2025, scandal. Some kind of scandal. So it's going to be something we're going to hear about her. 4, cheating. 5, new chapter. 5, having an affair. So I don't know if she messed with somebody married or what. 4, divorce. And maybe some of these might be future energies, okay? And I also got 9, pneumonia, 9, illness, and 9, truth. Well, I'm not going to say that. 5, unhealthy sexual urges. 5, not being honest about something. 9, has secrets. 9, has a secret lover. 4, sexual forbidden acts. 5, talks of divorce. That could be a future energy. 4, keep them on drugs. 9, self-medication. 4, sneaky inbox messages. 9, a ex from the past. 9, their addictions ended marriages. 5, do not tell me what to do. 9, no fairy tale. 9, you are a liar. 5, has secret accounts. 4, do not want to be exposed. 9, sabotage relationships. 9, taking risks. And we already know, and also 9, abuse of power. And 4, truth telling. 9, porn. 4, 9, being defensive. 9, full of grief. 4, very selfish. 4, knowing they effed up. 9, desperation. 9, bully. 4, disrespectful. 5, bitterness. 4, blindsided. 9, rejection. And 5, cold-hearted. 9, not telling everything. 4, having an affair. 9, has a secret lover. And 4, toxic lifestyle. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. 5, fights at home. 5, detached. And 9, I want my freedom. And 4, sorcerer. So I believe she's definitely into, dark magic, you know what I'm saying? Doing spell work. And 4, struggling with addiction. And 9, the fool. And 4, putting on a show. So as you see, it's more to her. Just keep this sister in prayer, all right? There was a lot I didn't even share with you guys, okay? Because the path that she's on, she need to be prayed up, okay? She need to be she need to be prayed up, and I definitely sense that she's spiritual. So, but it's one thing to be spiritual, but if you're not in tune with your intuition, they ain't getting no nothing. But anyway, this was like an update energy reading on um Woah Vicky. Okay, her name is Victoria Rose Waldrop. Her image is up here. I wish her all the best. I just pray, she get herself together. She's somebody that's really chasing fame. She want to be seen and heard. And it's just really all about her using discernment and using good judgment how she's moving out here. Because for one thing, she's in another country, and I am sensing that she's being moved around, whether it's her doing or not. But she got some people around her very, very shady. She had to really watch her circle. That's all I'm saying. Because y'all see what I was seeing in the energies as well as the numerology. So, but according to the spirit, we should be hearing something about her soon. Hopefully it'll be good news, positive news. But remember, dirty offer, okay? And there's nothing good about anything that's dirty, okay? So even when it comes to business, you need to really read the fine print. All right, so whatever minute you've been picking up on intuitively, you have every right to be worried. But like I said, nothing is set in stone. She can change and get her mind right anytime. Hopefully she'll do that and, get back on track. But it does like she's definitely doing drugs or being drugged. I'll tell you that right now. Somebody's keeping her very distracted. Okay? And when the person is distracted, that's how they get you. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. If I entertain you this weekend, give me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. Much love, much gratitude. Thank you.